Welcome to my channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity, here to do a collective energy love reading today. I hope all is well with you. Please like, click, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if it resonates. If the read doesn't resonate, don't take it. You're not obligated to. Every reading will not match your story. So also check me out on TikTok where I do some daily messages occasionally, some words of wisdom or words of experience, because it's not always, maybe I don't have the answers, but I will give you some words of experience. Thursday nights, I do live readings, so that's your chance to get a free live reading from me throughout the month, no, throughout the summer months of July and August. They'll be offered at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is New York City time. Okay. Also, on Wednesday this week, I'll be offering in conjunction with Tarot Say What. He is a deck review video content creator. So he reviews decks. You know, he goes through the cards. He gives you a bit of the history, the background, the reasons why the deck was created by the different deck creators. All right. So check him out. Tarot Say What. And his name is Kenny. All right. So Kenny and I will be doing a live on Wednesday evening. I'm waiting for the advertisement that he said he was putting together. He does really good graphics. So instead of sticking my toe in there, I'm going to let him do his thing and then share it with you as soon as he says he's done with it, to remind y'all to come join us. All right. So, all right. So yes, so I'm going to do a quick energy reading for you, starting with messages your person would like to say. All right. Oops. Spirit, give me a message for my collective. What would their person like to say or feel like they need to say? And this would be for people who you're not in contact with or you may be recently separated from. It says spellwork manipulation kept me stuck in my head, but that's clearing up now. I'm awakening. But the first card that was below that says, my karmic pulls on my lower vibrational energy. They know how to push my buttons. Okay, so somebody is being puppeted on a string by a karmic. Don't look at my nasty handwriting, but I'm just, because I need you to know I'm pulling these cards. But anyway, these were downloads over a course of a week or two. I was intent on writing down what your person would want to say. And Spirit gave me these at different times. It says, I watched you walk away and choose you. Now I want to do the same and be consistent. So what happened was your person and the hidden energy saw you walk away from them. And they saw that, and now they want to do that too. But I feel like now they want to be consistent with you. So they saw you choose yourself and step away. I made the wrong choice. That's the challenge and the lesson. I made the wrong choice. Now I have to face my decisions. I hope you don't let me go. So this person is like coming out of being tremendously manipulated by their karmic. Watched you walk away. They felt powerless to hold on to you because they were being manipulated, and they now realize they made the wrong choice, and they got to face their decision because they got to deal with their consequences of their choice, manipulated or not. What's the likely outcome, Spirit? Yeah, it says I play a lot of games because I need to know if you really care or will you leave me. So your person, when I'm with you, I feel at peace. You are my home. Okay. So your person is saying, listen, I'm sorry. I've been manipulated. But the choices I made, now, regardless of manipulation, their responsibility to how they made you feel by harming you in some way, it's still a responsibility. Like, not responsibility like, so hard. It's like, you don't owe people stuff, but you owe people stuff, right? So I guess in order to have a healthy relationship with someone, and to be in their good graces and to be in their life, you do owe an amount of accountability and responsibility. But some I guess positivity gurus say, oh no, all the triggers are mine and how you made me feel is mine, and if I was hurt by what you did, I'm sorry. Sometimes people intentionally hurt you. They play on your vulnerabilities, your triggers, and your trauma, and they know how to harm you. Some people are unaware that they're doing harm. Either way, in order to continue a relationship with somebody, there has to be a level of responsibility and accountability in order for folks to go forward. And your person is saying, well, basically, they're saying that they were a victim, right? So they may be victim blaming. They might be saying, it was all this other person's fault. And then they watched you walk away. But it all comes down to choices. If they followed their heart and did not the manipulation, then you guys would be good. But it says, when I'm with you, I feel at peace. You are my home. So they knew who you were the whole entire time they were being pulled on by this karmic. But they allowed their inhibitions to take control, or I should say the lack of inhibition. They could not resist the urges that the karmic fed them. And they know and they're very aware that they made the wrong choice. And now they have to face the decisions of their choices. It says, I play a lot of games because I need to know if you really care when you leave me. So this person has had some trauma. Maybe they watched a parent or a guardian, caregiver, whatever, play a lot of games. And so they play games because they're insecure. They don't know if you really care. They don't know if you're going to shut them down. They don't know. And so they play games. So this is a very immature person who's easily pulled by manipulation, spell work, magic, whatever. It keeps them stuck in their head. This person needs probably some therapy. They need to grow. They need, I would say, a little compassion and understanding if you know their background too, right? But make sure you reserve the compassion and understanding for you first. Because if they were able to play a lot of games, it says I play a lot of games, that means more than likely you guys had a couple go arounds. This is not your first rodeo with this person. So you have to have some compassion and forgiveness and understanding for yourself before you worry about them. All right? Because right now this person is trying to pull on your heartstrings right now and give you the excuses of why they did what they did. But I don't see the accountability. I just know that they know they made a bad choice and you are home. Spirit, tell me more. Heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Yeah, this person wants to tell you everything that the karmic did, everything that the karmic said to them. Tell me more, Spirit. And they want a reconciliation. Says someone from your past is returning to your life. So this is definitely a past relationship that ended. Tell me more, Spirit. Retreat. Yeah. I think this person wants to get you alone. And they also feel like you are a retreat. You are a respite. You are that energy that feels like home. Religious. Yeah, this is back to the upbringing. Remember I said a guardian, a parent, or something. That's what they watch. Religious factor says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. It could just not, it doesn't have to be religious, but it could be the way they were raised, the way they saw things done. That's what helped them make the decisions that they made. Tell me more, Spirit. Attraction. You attract romance and love by enjoying this moment fully. This person is extremely attracted to you, but they need to know or want to know if you are attracted to them. Like this person has a lot of insecurities, a lot of self-worth issues. So they play games to see if you're still attracted to them, if you still want them, if you're still going to, hang around even through the tough times and in the good and the bad. But the problem is They're probably giving you more bad times than good. While you were trying to pour good into them, they were reflecting something negative back at you, and it was probably doing a push and pull. And then the bottom of the deck is separation. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. Listen, they want to separate. They want to close this gap, this separation. This person wants a reconciliation with you, but it also has created since then the separation that you already have is trust issues. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Um, your person. I'm sorry, I'm trying to steady the camera. I keep hitting it. Your person is probably in hermit mode, thinking about the next opportunity with you. They are also, what's the word? I don't know. They're confused. That's what Spirit said. That's why I don't know. They're confused about the next step. How to get this reconciliation. What's causing the disconnect? The disconnect is the religious factors. That's what they're trying to figure out. They're trying to figure out, like, how does my upbringing mess me up with this person? Because they can't stop playing games. Your person needs, excuse me, well, they want forgiveness, because as soon as I said needs, this popped out. Your person wants forgiveness. But they also need some help. Like, you can't say sorry to so many times and keep doing the same things. At some point, you need therapy, or you need a mentor. You need somebody to point out your wrongs that you actually listen to. And I would say therapy is good, because now you're paying somebody to tell you what's going on. And the value of things, when people pay for something, they tend to value it more than free advice, right? So maybe your person should go seek a therapist. They need to pay and tell them what's really going on. This person really wants communication. Or they might have felt like they should have communicated with you by now, because that's in the past energy. And, tell me more about the reconciliation spirit. Offer, yeah. They want to, when they reconcile with you, they may be bringing you an offer up. And the offer could be as big as a grand gesture, like a gift of something significant, or the gesture could be something like, can we start over? Can we talk? Can we have a lunch date? Can we be friends? That kind of thing. But your person is going to make you an offer. But I'm going to tell you right now, they're victim blaming, like I think, like Spirit said, really. And they're being manipulated. That offer could be to reconcile with you, to keep you, in their life in some way. This person has to make a hard decision to end what is manipulating them. Tell me more, Spirit, about retreat. Yeah, and your person has a lot of fears. You walked away confidently, but they are walking away reluctantly with regrets and fears. So your person has to overcome their fears, y'all. It's just that plain. It's like, what is going to help them unleash that fear? I don't know. But they have to literally unleash. And when I say unleash, I mean, like, you know how you take a dog off his leash and you just let them run free, and they can just run across the field and do whatever and just be like, I'm not being pulled and yanked and walk slowly. I can just go run. This person needs to go run away from these snakes without the fear. They need to be unleashed. So this person is stifling themselves due to their upbringing. Tell me more, Spirit. And they're probably in a hermit mode, kind of like a dog in a cage. Yeah, justice is here, balancing the scales. That's the challenge. They said they made the wrong choice. Justice doesn't make the wrong choice. Justice makes the right choice. Now says, now I have to face my decision. I hope you don't let me go. Justice came for this person. This person experiences karma probably on a regular, because they can't find you anywhere else. You are home. They are not at home. Wherever they are is not home. They don't feel at home. They don't feel confident where they are. They're fearful where they are. And they want to communicate that to you, but the time for communication is damn near past. I would say, well, it's in the past energy. So I feel like they knew they should have talked to you a long time ago, and it just got worse. So now they want reconciliation. Now they want to make I would say, a dark offer, a dirty offer. It's just an offer to keep you bound to them, so to speak. Like, I think this person just wants to have you near. Tell me about attraction, spirit. Ooh, one at a time, please. What's the likely outcome of attraction? Healing. So, if you have the opportunity, like if the opportunity presents itself, suggest to your person they find their healing before they come to you. Because this person will take you through another cycle of whatever this is with this karmic and the spell work. Because the karmic, I don't see the karmic going anywhere. I see they want to move on, but they haven't moved on. That they know that they're stuck with the choices that they made. And that they also still play games. So they need to heal that in order to come towards you or anywhere near you. Yeah, because this is the karmic partner creating that separation between y'all, creating the distrust and them lying, them, going with that. Maybe they were doing some of this to you. Take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. But this person, I'm getting that they got karma and they need healing, but they're fearful. Anybody that's fearful or self-sabotaging will sabotage you. Until they will betray you, and they're quick to do it too. So this is the kind of energy that you need to know for sure. If this person has not know for sure, I guess, how can I explain that? They need to demonstrate some proof of change for you to even begin having any trust for them. And I feel like your person, their trust issues are serious, and your trust issues with them are serious because they're due to their action. They're due to this karmic partner. And let me tell you something. This karmic partner is quite comfortable with being around your person, knowing that they're engaged in something with you, or that they were. Maybe you're not in it at the moment, but this karmic partner is cool with that. You know why? Because it gives them more fuel to attack your partner. It gives them more, oh, that's why you out with so-and-so, or that's why you went such and such. And, it gives them fuel to even cheat on them. Oh, well, you did this, so I'm going to go do that. This karmic partner likes the fact that your partner, your person is being messy with them. I can't make it up. They like that because that gives them more fuel to argue with your person. Disrespect your person. They like it. They pretend not to, but it's the argument they like. It's the chaos that they like. It's the drama that they like. And your person doesn't realize that. Because they're so manipulated. They think sneaking off with somebody good will make them feel better. But they really need to just end the karmic situation. And it says separation. So Spirit could be saying too that separation is on the horizon for this karmic partner. Maybe they are going to take the step because they really want forgiveness from you. And the karmic partner, this whole situation got them in fear. It's taking them through it. The likely outcome is healing. So either you suggest healing to them or they've already taken it upon themselves to get the healing. But there's a separation coming. And there's already a separation that happened. So another thing too is the separation is more than likely coming for this karmic partner because you guys are already in separation, right? So if that's the case, then guess what? It's two parties here, not one. And if they don't have anything to argue about, all they can do is make it up and be dramatic that way. And then that's part of the fun of being in the third party for the karmic. I gotta have something to blame you for. What you mean is just me and you now. Now I gotta bring up the past all the time. Now I gotta say, remember when you lied? So they can make themselves justify for the stuff that they do. I'm trying to tell you, karmic partners, they're here to teach you a lesson. And the lesson is to not stay in a cycle of fear and lack of communication and constantly going through something with somebody. That's not what it is. Either you're going to heal from it or you're not. And you may have already suggested to this person that they need to heal, because they definitely need to heal before coming and asking you for any forgiveness. They also got to understand what happened to them during that time they were being manipulated. What was going on? What caused all this? You listening to this person now, or you not letting that go when it's harming you, right? So if they were so miserable and they want to tell you so much, what are they doing about it? That's the question. What are they doing about it? All right, Spirit, give me a message, and we're gonna close this out. Tell me more from my collective, Spirit. Expect miracles. Yeah, I feel like your person is expecting a miracle. I feel like they're expecting something to shift in their life. And, if they are that optimistic, I'm not putting it down. I hope that that's what they get, a miracle to help them out of this situation. I feel like they feel bound to this fear. Tell me more, Spirit. Strength and guidance. Yep, that's exactly what they need. That's what a therapist could offer, or older mentor that they respect, somebody who they listen to. They need strength and guidance. They need prayers too. Tell me more, Spirit. Yep, they got to raise their vibration. They have to raise their vibration from fear. I don't know if the spell work is more like blackmail or something that lowers their vibration, but Spirit is saying this is the hidden energy. They have to raise their vibration. And at this point, I feel like they are way aware of what is needed, right? I don't know if they know how to do it, but they are aware of what's needed. And they are praying for a miracle. They are praying you don't leave them. Tell me more, Spirit. Angelic protection. Yeah, that's the challenge. So it's like, you can go against your own angelic protection. You know that, right? Every decision you make, if it's counter you, is against your angelic protection. Let's just say you're on the street and you hear shots going off in one direction. You should, by just, I don't know, common sense maybe, go the other way, right? As fast as you quickly can, dodge, dive, get out of harm's way. If, not every bystander can get out of the way, but if you hear it, it would make sense not to walk to it. If you walk toward it, then you're kind of like removing your angelic protection because you're putting yourself in harm's way. And that is in the challenge and the lesson. That is also where the karma is, because justice is here. So Spirit's saying you're going to continue to pay the consequences of your decisions because you got to stay out of harm's way. Tell me more, Spirit. That means you have to move on. Or they have to move on, Spirit said. Tell me more. Manifestation. Okay. So I feel like with healing, manifestation, your person is trying to become the magician of their life. They're now realizing they have the sword, the cup, the wand, and the coin. And that because the power resides within them to make good choices, to pray about their life, to decide what it is that they want. Because in order to manifest something, you got to get fixated on what it is that you want. And know this is what I'm bringing into my life. Your person is going to manifest some healing. If they choose healing to manifest, that's exactly what they're going to manifest. If they choose drama in their life to manifest, that's exactly what they're going to manifest. Bottom of the deck, holy love. This is what they want. But this is also talking, in this particular deck, it speaks of that self-love, that unconditional love, that forgiveness for oneself. But this is what they also want from you, because they feel like you're home. You gave them a love that they never experienced in any other dimension, in any other place on this planet. Even even parental love didn't give them the love that they experienced with you. That guardian that they got, the things that they learned from them didn't give them an unconditional love. This is the type of love that you can't replicate. You can find something like that with somebody else, but the love that you experienced before that will still be with you because it's unconditional, right? So your person is saying, I need this. You are my home. I feel peace with you. I feel unconditional love with you. I need your forgiveness. Your forgiveness is a healing ointment for me. But I will say the but part is that this person has to choose to leave old ways behind. They have to choose to stop playing games with you just to see if you won't give them more of that love. Because when you gave this love, this was like, this didn't come with, okay, give me some coins now. You know, this didn't come with, do this for me this specific way. This was natural, unadulterated love. Like, it was pure. They never experienced a pure love before. Now they're like, oh my God, I need the strength and the guidance to fix this. How do I fix this? I'm praying for a miracle because I need God to forgive me. I need my person to forgive me. I need to learn how to forgive myself. Like, they got a lot going on and they need to raise their vibration, but I don't know if your person knows how. The challenge and the lesson is angelic protection. I feel like you prayed for your person and they still went against that. It wasn't like they knew every time you prayed for them, but they made choices that probably went against their better interests. And the angelic protection is just constantly trying to guide them, mold them, steer them, direct them to where they need to be. And this person is like, they've been fighting it. So their manifestations are going to come true with their healing. Okay? Your person is going to, once they start to actually heal, they're going to feel the difference. They're going to feel a difference in their life. They're going to feel like, oh, this is what love feels like when I give it back. Because that's the only thing your person didn't do is give it back to you. They were so caught up in the drama, that karmic partner, they wasn't giving that love back. And you had to move on because you couldn't trust them anymore. But they have experienced what holy love feels like. And they want that back. This person is swaddled like a baby, damn near. Wow. All right, well, take it how it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if it resonates with you. Peace.